back with yet another episode of the Streets Talk Back podcast. I am your host, Zeno. With me, as always, is my illustrious co-host, Lasig. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the Lotus Elise. We
Mm-hmm.
got special guest Val in the yellow C5. You know what I'm saying? In my
Special
opinion,
Hello.
the best Corvette. We got Squishy Squish in the
Miami.
Porsche Carrera. And as you can see, as we said last week, this, you know what I'm saying, this episode, we will be ranking the Need for Speeds. Now, disclaimer, none of us were born in the 90s, so we're going to be skipping past the 90s Need for Speeds. So the 94 Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, Need for Speed 2, Porsche Unleashed, all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you guys can understand. And it's really not that big of a deal. Like, what are we talking about? So we will start at Hot Pursuit 2 and then go beyond. We will be leaving out the PSP Need for Speed, seeing as how I assume that you three didn't play them.
I play Most Wanted.
Carbon
I-
on the
I-
City is in my top 5, but seeing as how most of you didn't play it, we ain't gonna talk about it. So we're just gonna be talking about the mainline Need for Speeds from 2002 to beyond. Should be a nice conversation. As you can see, we are in 4 cars that were in Hot Pursuit 2. As you can see. Me obviously having the fastest one. We could test that theory after the episode, but for now, let's get on the road.
Samir got the most cylinders.
All right. So, gentlemen, let's hit the road. And Samir, start us off. What do you want to talk about?
Alright, I'll start the list.
Let's
First
do it.
game we have is Hot Pursuit 2.
The GOAT, the second GOAT, the GOAT, top 5. Let me talk. Bruh,
I
picture,
unfortunately didn't play it,
nigga,
sir.
it gave way to Most Wanted, alright? Now, specifically the PS2 version, alright? You have to play that one. If you play the Xbox version, you're literally shooting yourself in the foot. If you're gonna play Hot Pursuit 2, you have to get the PS2 version. It is literally a better game. It is.
I ain't played.
Nice
so.
car list. I like the open road street racing style better than inner city, if I gotta pick one. I love Hot Pursuit 2. I love it. Fucking love it. The soundtrack is peak. Ooh, if I can play the music, we get copyrighted.
To Oblivion, you could copyright.
If I like that Playboy Cardi type shit, nah. This is
Correct.
classic early 2000s rock and roll, aggressive type racing music. You know what I'm saying? Hot Pursuit 2, one of them ones, right? I assume y'all don't got much to say about it, you youngins.
Alright, well, we weren't born in 1972, so.
I was born
Yeah,
in
we
did not.
I was born in the summer of 2001.
Damn.
Old ass nigga.
So how old are you right now?
I'm 24 years of age.
40.
Damn!
Nigga old
Nigga,
as
bad.
shit.
All
my
of you
bad.
are in your 20s. Shut up.
My bad. I just gotta say it.
All right.
Alright, next one?
Next, and please say the Need for Speed before you acknowledge the title,
Alright.
please.
Need for Speed.
Say it loud. Say it loud.
Say what you
Need for
just
Speed Underground 1.
I love it. I love it.
I ain't play it.
You missed out though.
Underground.
Yeah, I didn't play it.
I mean, the only thing I can think about Underground 1 is that Lil Jon song. That's the only
Yep.
thing I think about.
The RX-7. The RX-7 was OP.
Was that the one with the babies? Ouch, that's a harsh right.
But yeah, Underground 1. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Nah, you know what? Underground, I like the progression of those Need for Speeds. I think they really added
Old
down.
school ones. Any old school Need for Speed game
That's
had
the
like
PS2 era.
very
right?
good
They
progression.
had it right.
They had it, bro. That's
Exactly.
literally what paved the way. I was there riding at the pinnacle of
This
what was
Car
it,
X
Fast
did
and
something.
Furious?
Car X Street does something similar, but it feels really repetitive.
Mhm.
Underground. Chef's kiss. I like it.
Yeah, and then you gotta make your car as not ricey as possible while the game wants you to rice
I
it
ain't
up.
gonna lie, the Underglow, like, I mean, was that the first game they introduced customization? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Customization
The
that had
Underglow was insane.
progression to it too.
This is what Fast and Furious was. You know what I'm saying? The early 2000s street scene. Need for Speed. Know what they was
Exactly.
doing?
I mean, it did what it had. I mean, it did what it did. The map was okay when I saw gameplay of it, but that's all I can say.
With no free roam, so they can get away with it. Anyway,
Alright,
I
Alright.
fuck with it. Next.
next one is Need for Speed
Underground 2.
It's, I don't
Alright.
like that game. I'm sorry.
Alright,
Overrated as fuck.
I
Really?
kind of agree.
The
I
sense
kind
of
of agree.
speed is horrible. Repetitive
drag
ass
race.
fucking gameplays. The story is garbage. Like it's just really repetitive. You are forced to ruin your car. So what most people do is they get to get the 10-star. I don't give a fuck about Horizon Arcade. Anyway,
Okay, we'll just get out there quickly. Just get out here quickly.
Can y'all speed up so we get on this shit?
anyway,
Nah, the event begins in 7 minutes.
what most people do is they get 2 cars. For one, to customize it how they want, and then they get a second car to rice it out to progress through the story.
That's crazy.
Now, obviously, it was
realize it was that
2004,
bad.
but you know what I'm saying. I don't like Underground 2. I just don't like it.
Let's go.
I wasn't aware of that because like I played it on a PS2, but the thing is I didn't have a memory card. So every single time I boot up Underground 2, I'm driving that, what was it, that purple green Rachel's car. Yeah, that was like the only car I drove, man. That was really the only car I freaking drove the entire time. I didn't know there was a story.
That's crazy.
That's how like
Yeah,
shit
I mean, I seen gameplay the first one, and they had an actual story. Underground 2 is just fucking little still images of the damn shit like a damn comic
It was
book.
I like
it was
that.
like
I like
drawings.
it. All right, as we were saying, Val, you said the comic strip cutscenes. I like that. It was creative for that time
It was-
period.
Hmm.
It was
Now, they do that
cool,
shit.
but
They do that
like-
shit today? Nah. But I like that. Though.
Yeah. After watching the
disagree.
cutscenes, yeah, I don't know. It seemed rushed. It seemed kind of lazy.
I
The
mean,
way they did it.
Yeah, it's like
my
can't
best
just
theory is just
animate
budget.
the
I think it's
damn
just budget
scenes and
issues.
shit.
What budget issues? There was enough budget to make a whole second game. Clearly, the first one was
I know.
successful
Yeah.
enough.
I mean, what was the time period between Underground 1 and 2? Like a year?
It was a year.
Mhm.
Because you took over the city in the first game, and then some nigga tries to get you into their crew. You basically say no. He start hating. He takes you out.
You know?
You in the hospital
Sounds
for a
like
little
Val.
while, and then you fly to another city. You take the place over. He's hating again. You beat that nigga, and then you know what I'm saying. You in the game. You champion of 2 cities, and you got 2 bad bitches and a skyline. If you play the game.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, I don't
Rest
like
in peace,
it.
Neville.
It's repetitive as fuck.
I wish I had more time. I wish I had more time to play it,
Overrated as fuck. Yeah, you can have your opinion, but it is not better than Most Wanted.
I mean,
Speaking of
everybody-
Most
everybody-
Wanted, go ahead, Samir.
but Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. Oh my god. I should have played this game when it first
The
or like earlier,
GOAT!
bro. I was
The
so
GOAT!
glad I got this game.
The GOAT!
The second best Need for Speed.
Watch your fucking mouth, nigga.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Most
Time out,
Wanted.
time out.
Most Wanted is the Black Ops 2 of Need for Speed.
It's
Exactly.
the second best. It can hold second best.
Yeah,
We
shut
don't
your
know
hold
ass
on,
up, man.
What made you say it's the second best? I'm curious.
Man.
No, when we get to the future, you know, my favorite Need for Speed, I
Now
can
when
tell
we
you
get
why
to
it's
now
the
when
second.
we, you mean when we get to the second best Need for Speed, you know what I'm saying? I know
When
what
we
you
get
about
to
to
the
say.
first,
When
I
we
know
get to
we
the
get
second best.
First,
Yeah,
Alright,
stop
hold
talking,
on.
nigga.
Hold up. Let's talk about music. The music was low-key kind of fire. You had Disturbed,
dude, that
It wasn't
music
no,
was
it wasn't no
fire.
low key. It wasn't no low key.
Mhm.
It was.
High
it's,
key.
it's probably like the
But I-
third best soundtrack out of all the Need for Speed.
Yeah,
You're
you hate
smoking. This man
Story.
loves
I'm
Unbound
just
sound.
the
being
effects.
story peak,
The story carries.
villain
The story is
peak.
cool.
How's your car running?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that game was impressive. Like the auto sculpt and everything for that game.
Sergeant
back in
Cross was the good guy. If you think about it, he was literally doing his job.
No, you can't. No, you
Damn,
can't.
son.
No, you can't lie. When he
And,
was saying, when he was like,
that's
when
nice
he was describing
pinstriping.
your car, it was funny. He
Can
was
we
like,
glaze?
Gager?
Can we glaze?
The
Can we
shifter?
glaze the cover car? Can we glaze the cover car, please?
No,
Y'all-
let's not because it's
y'all know-
actually kind of boring. I thought
Y'all
about it the
know,
other day.
y'all know how much I love this car, alright? I love it. I love the way it looks. Love the way it sounds. Did I mention that I love the way it looks?
I think you did.
The goats,
Nah,
the,
you
want
the
Dick
progression
Rider, yeah.
system, the cops, the customization.
I like the unique events were actually really cool.
Yes.
Like blowing
Toll
through a
booth.
speed trap.
Yes,
Yeah,
speed
genuinely.
trap.
Drag races,
Mhm.
sprint races.
The
you
map.
had like taking over like you can also claim the Blacklister's card if you have it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Pursuit breakers were a really cool concept.
Oh my god, bro. The
How
best-
cool the cop cars look, the police Corvettes, crosses.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Pon- Was there the Pontiac? I think there was a Pontiac GTO in
Yep,
that game.
yep,
That was-
GTO, GTO.
The Rhino niggas.
3, 4, then Corvette for 5, then he met Cross.
Bro, I can't lie. I like overstretched the final mission so I can.
But can we glaze the M3 GTR? Like,
Let's not. It's a
what do
great
you
car,
mean?
but
Let's not.
It's literally a DTM car with an ugly livery on it. I'm so sorry.
Whoa!
Hey, dude, did you not? Have you not seen the early concept? The one that we almost got, the livery. It's like.
Are you talking about that red shit? No,
Yes,
no.
That's how close you were to getting a whole
What's
other
sick?
car.
What's sick? What's sick? What's sick? You hating on my girl? You hating on my girl? What's sick? What's sick? What's sick? What's sick? You hate? You hate?
He almost got a red one.
But it's Razor's car.
It's not. It's not. It's not. If you think it's Razor's car, if anybody watching this video, if you think it's Razor's car, you didn't beat the game. How is it Razor's car when you had it at the start, dumbass?
Exactly.
Hate
Well,
my
then
Razor.
it was. We were in a coma the whole time. It was all just a dream. It's like Driver San
Send Black
Francisco.
Panther after your stupid ass. Man. Oh, and Black
Everyone
Panther.
out there.
What's
Everyone.
going on, bro? Like, yeah, how
He
you not
ain't
done?
working on it, bro. I don't know
This man,
what's happening.
This man forgot, man.
He's folding. He's actually
did.
folding. He had the engine in
did
there. He got the
fold.
car started. It's rolling. And he's just like,
You
I
don't
guess
like,
it's
that-
sitting-
you don't like
sitting in
that
the
silver
garage.
and blue livery, though? What's it? Come on,
I don't
man.
like that silver.
You
and
know
blue
how
livery.
much
It's
I
actually
love
just a
that
DTM.
car, bro.
That's valid. That's
What do you
valid.
mean
If say you
DTM?
love
That's
it,
an
that's
actual
fine.
race car.
Yes, it's an actual race car. That's what DTM is.
Oh,
It's
shit.
the racing
I
league
was
that
thinking
vehicle is in.
I was thinking of drift something. Anyway, most wanted 05, the GOAT.
If you say
I
it's
fuck with
peak, I
it.
understand why.
Second
The
best.
GOAT.
Most
second
wanted
best-
05.
Ignore this yellow nigga.
Val.
It's the GOAT.
Second
GOAT.
best. The second best.
He didn't even play it.
I know what Val's game's gonna be.
GOAT.
bro.
Anyway, next.
Need for
Carbon.
Speed Carbon.
I respect it.
Rip
I
Neville.
respect it.
Mhm.
Even though I
Now-
said we
no,
weren't
no, no,
counting
no.
it, I like Own the City better because the story is better.
Now
But-
I have a question. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go first. Alright, so I didn't play the game, but I know that when I watched Black Panther play the PSP version, you could have other people block for you. Was that in the
Yes.
console version as well?
That was in the console.
Yeah.
That was in the PlayStation.
That's an
Yeah.
impressive. That's an
So-
impressive
so-
thing. I don't know.
so-
You
listen.
could have. You didn't. Shut up!
Man,
The reason why I like the PSP version better because the story was peak.
Hmm.
It was cheesy dialogue, but it was the 2000s. You can get away with it. It makes sense. It fits that era, so it's not cheesy because that was the era. You could have two niggas with you, except for one on the main shit. On the PSP shit, you could have two niggas, bro. You could have a blocker, where he go in and man, it wasn't even a blocker. He literally just goes in and just that nigga off the road, bro. Or
Just like
he
Val?
he speeds in front of him and he drops spike strips, bro. This is ooh.
What?
I'm about to fire up the PSP right now, bro.
Yeah,
But they're
no,
called.
I
He
remember
literally
watching
drops
that.
a set of spike strips in front of the nigga and he pops the tires. They're called assassins.
Mhm.
Or you can have the drafters, but no, I'm using blockers and assassins. Come on, bro. That game is
Okay.
fucking peak. But the OG Carbon, you're not touching the canyons. Come on, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that joint was tough. The map design on that game was actually really tough. Like
the
those
music
mountains
with
were
it,
insane.
with like the samurai like ish music. With, like, you hear-
Kenji, yep, I fuck with him.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kenji is my favorite mini boss. I think that fake ass lady is easily the worst one. She pisses me the fuck off. She literally rams your
muscle car?
car in the intro. Like, what are you
Angie.
doing? Fake ass lady. And the wolf nigga.
So dumb.
Wolf was like trying to war for him, but not really
It's,
trying to war
it's
for him.
Steve. It's Steve, bro.
I think
Nah,
it's
nah,
I'm
nah,
sorry. I wish you could play it. It'd be funny. I don't.
Could I?
It's copyright. No, it's copyright. It's copyright.
Nah, that shit is copyright. But I fuck with Darius more than everything.
I fuck with Darius.
Really?
I
I hate. I thought everyone hated Darius. Isn't he the main villain?
don't hate him. No.
I don't
Oh,
hate
he
him.
was cool, too.
He wasn't like
Razor will smoke that nigga though. Let's be honest.
No, absolutely.
with the DTM car.
Watch your mouth.
It's not his.
Anyway, but
I know. I know.
You
just
better hop back in that Mustang.
rest in peace, Neville.
Mm-hmm. Or Rip Neville.
Go.
Crusher
I
300.
ain't never switched up on dude. Only time I got rid of Neville is when Nikki came into the story. Other
So
than
you
that-
did switch on him.
I
You
swear,
did switch up on him.
I was literally the same way. The only reason I switched up on Neville
for the
was for
story.
Nikki.
For the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, Neville was the guy. Everybody says Samson is the best, but no, you gotta be Neville. Gotta be Neville.
The thing, you know what's low key like people don't talk about is like they got some stuff for Most Wanted into Carbon, like the cops feature and like pursuit breakers.
Now
but I
the
think
cops were pointless
Let's be-
because of the option that you have fast travel, so you could just literally just
Yeah.
jump to the race.
exactly. That,
But if you
that,
want
kind,
to
that,
have,
that
if you
kind of
wanted to get
killed it.
into a, if you wanted to get into a cop chase, just play Most Wanted. Like, 'cause you don't even get anything for evading the cop. Like bounty does nothing in that game. But hold
Did
up,
they give you a pat on
What-
the back?
what class do you niggas start with? Born, but
That's it.
quiet.
I didn't play Carbon.
But
Samir?
what would you have picked?
There was tuner, muscle,
the
and
blue one.
exotic.
Oh.
Is
Oh,
that
blue?
exotic?
That was muscle.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, he's messing with you.
What's wrong with muscle? It is blue. What are you talking about?
What?
Oh,
Wait, so
blue
what
was
was
It was a
Exotic.
blue. It was a blue Camaro, a gray Alpha. What's this shit called? Started with a B. The Bruno,
Afro,
and then it was a red RX-8.
Oh, okay.
What
I
class
think
did
my
you
first
start with?
playthrough of the game, I picked the
Yeah, I'm muscle all
I think I
day.
picked
You
the Alfa
tuning
Romeo.
niggas. Okay, he was exotic. Yeah, you two tuning.
Yeah, I
niggas.
think
anyway. Carbon,
Exotic
fuck
dress.
with it. Oh, you was exotic. All right, so all right, we three. We three. All right. Okay. Next.
Alright. Carbon, we're moving on to Need for Speed Pro Street.
Ooh!
my
The second, the close second,
the best.
the close second, the close second, the close second.
You want to give my reason
Hey,
why
Rock-
Need for Speed
But
Pro
anyway,
Street is the best
Val.
Need for Speed
No,
in the
Val.
Pro.
Val.
Let's hear it.
Val, let's glaze Pro Street. Let's do it.
Okay,
wanna-
first of all,
Did you play Pro Street with Sig? No. I didn't either,
He
bro.
doesn't
What's
know.
up?
They,
What the-
I
Val,
watched
these
it.
niggas-
I watched
Val,
it. Don't give me
Val,
that.
let's
I watched
cook.
it.
Val, let's cook. I'm with you. Let's cook.
all right,
I think it's
First of all-
second, but let's cook.
soundtrack peak,
Yup.
No, the
Yup.
soundtrack's
cars
fantastic.
peak,
Yup.
customization peak,
Yup.
carless
Fantastic.
peak,
Yup.
sense of speed peak, the racing
Yup.
peak.
Yup.
Everything about that game is literally peak.
Yup.
The fact that you could take a car and then turn it into a different faction, like you could take it from a drift car
Yes.
into a drag car, like
And it
it's
just felt
actually
so
impressive.
organic.
That was
The
sick.
voice
That was sick.
acting.
The theme
voice
of it,
acting,
Yup.
the way the cars look, like
Yup.
everything is just so peak about the game,
aesthetics.
yeah.
Like they literally
Yes,
they
that-
took car culture and actually brought it to the game. It's so impressive. They have a commentator from Formula Drift to this day who voice
I'm so-
acted on
I'm
that
so
game.
glad-
for
I'm
the
so
game.
Is
glad I
he-
met
is
him.
he-
I'm
is he
so
still-
glad I
is
met
he
him.
still
there's
announcing?
so
He still
many-
does. He still
Yeah.
does Formula Drift. He still
Still
does.
does it. Still does it.
And there's
It's
so
so
many
awesome.
different unique interactions he has with you. Like if you bought a new car, he would actually announce it in the
Mhm.
game.
Or
if you
take a-
upgraded
if you take
it
a
or
weird car and
customize
make
it.
drift.
Yeah,
if you
like,
take
he would
Porsche-
actually
if you make
announce
a
it,
Porsche
like-
to a drift. If you make a Porsche to a drift car, you'd be like, alright, so we have a Porsche that's a drift setup.
Dude, I love
okay,
that.
what's my
I
test
literally
line?
watched a 15-minute video of unique sounds or like unique voice lines, and it would be like a
Commentaries and
random Cadillac. Yeah, literally, and it'd be like a random Cadillac that you bring to a drag event. He's like, "Well, that's not ideal, but let's see what he can do." You know, it's like something like that. It's
That's the
hysterical.
go,
It's
bro.
amazing.
That's the
Mhm.
best commentator. Best
Can we talk
commentator,
about
bro.
this? Can we talk about the best looking starter car of all time?
Ryan
that is
Cooper's is
Oh,
13.
oh my goodness! Give it up. That old
greatest
leader.
and the fastest Need for Speed villain of all time.
Rio Watanabe.
Oh,
How hard
That
was
evil-
Rio when it came to like
not
racing?
the first time I raced him, I was fucking sliding.
You were probably
everywhere,
so scared, sweating.
because I did it on my wheel.
Oh my goodness.
They kept hitting me, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? But when I did on
Alright,
the
the thing
Xbox,
is,
it was
though,
a breeze.
It's crazy how the Kings, like especially Ray
That nigga,
Krieger,
Ray Krieger is
That
not the
nigga
grip king,
is
bro.
ass.
It was that Rudy Chin nigga.
yeah, Rudy Chen,
That nigga in that Porsche?
Oh Oh my god. That nigga was OP, yo. Holy shit. Alright, and then Speed,
Nate Denver's
Nate
Dick
Denver.
Eden.
Nate Denver's trash as fuck. It should have been that Bagani dude. Dude in Bagani. Yeah. I forgot his name, but the only good king in that game is Aki.
Was that the Drift King? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
I don't mind
And I thought with Jet. Yeah.
How are the drift physics in that game? I actually have only watched the footage. It looks fun.
Oh,
It was
it
so
looks
so So you play the game, you're gonna have the same opinion. It's literally the best Need for Speed of all time.
Second,
No, I've
second,
seen
second,
footage on it.
second.
It actually looks amazing. It's so much fun to watch.
Close second.
It'd be,
In the way you progress through the game is unique too. Like so many different ways to earn free cards and stuff like that, and it's actually fun. You know, you get to total your car. You know, there's consequences and all that.
There's
So-
weight to every decision. You have to pay for like bottles of nitrous. You only get limited NOS. It doesn't refill. It's really impressive. It's really cool. I really liked it.
Oh, smoke Val at that shit, bitch ass nigga.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Nigga, I'm
You
the
know,
fucking
Val's gonna total your car, bro.
I
Let's be honest.
am the street king.
Nah, touch me and shit.
The
bitch
map
ass
design on that game is also so impressive. It is really cool.
Dude, seeing the drag race or like I think it's the drag race. You can like just flip out and crash and like that's over. It's,
Burnout mechanic.
oh, that was sick. I did see that. You
Yup.
can do
You
burnouts.
had to find the gauge. You had to stay in between the green lines.
The green line, and then
I watched
Really
gameplay on it. I know that game is amazing.
go.
Just
I
wish
wish
got to play it.
I wish they remastered that game so I could play it at least.
They need to remaster it. That'd be good.
Try
Alright.
not to mid drive. Try not to mid
Well,
drive.
Pro Street is a very close second. Val thinks is the best. I'm not
Very-
gonna argue with him.
Very
Anyway,
first.
Samir, what is next?
Need for Speed Undercover.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Okay. Look. Alright, so
I didn't play
I
it.
grew up.
I didn't play
I'm
it.
probably the only one that played it.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
played it. I played it, but I'm leaving it up.
Okay, no. Alright. The game itself is fucking butt.
Ass.
Okay.
Is it that bad, bro?
It is.
It is that bad, but
horrible.
the game has
It
so much potential
is
to be one of the.
Horrible.
It has so much potential to be one of the best Need for Speeds. Cause if Undercover and Pro Street wouldn't develop at the same time, I think Undercover could have been a really good game, yo. I like the aesthetic of you being undercover and like literally undercover, and you going through different gangs, and it's just a whole bunch of whole bunch of lore into that game. Even Ryan Cooper is even in that game. There's a little radio
What was,
chatter thing.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a cameo?
Little radio. He gets arrested in that game actually.
How
Oh my
on earth did
goodness.
any cop catch that guy?
Nah, the soundtrack's really good in that game. It's probably the second best soundtrack in Need for Speed franchise. Y'all
What?
should listen
No,
to it.
that's crazy.
It's a really good soundtrack. I'm telling you.
Really? Let's move on. This game was dog meat. Let's just move on.
We're moving on. Damn,
I've-
already?
I have not heard
Game is
anything
ass.
truly good about that
Game
game.
is
I mean,
ass.
I see,
Next.
okay.
Game is
Need
dog
for,
meat.
alright. Need for Speed Shift.
I did not play it, but I'm not mad.
I
At it.
did.
It looked good.
I did not play
looked
it.
Fantastic.
Go ahead, Val.
I
Explain it.
I didn't play
Well, I
it.
didn't beat it, but like I played a good bit of it. It was a cool game.
Because I didn't have a
That
PS3
thing.
or an Xbox at the time, so I couldn't play
Oh.
them if I wanted to.
I was
Um,
broke.
I was still on the PS2.
I forgot which ship it was. I think it was
Playing
second
Midnight
one.
Club
Oh, we're
3,
not-
the
we're
Shift
greatest
2
video
had more of the
game ever made.
features, yeah.
Yeah, Shift 2 had a lot more features than Shift 1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I barely remember. I played on a little ass jet, so you know I don't really
Shift
remember
1 was,
stuff.
I watched a lot of gameplay on it. It's really cool, but they kind of lost their street racing, pedigree.
Ground.
And went,
Like their ground.
it went way too much
It
into
went
actual
They got
motor
away with the
Yeah.
professional shit in Pro Street, but then they just
Make
went
them
all the
up.
way and just fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, it was an alright game. I enjoyed it on a little.
Yeah,
remember it
I'm
that
not,
much.
I'm not mad at it. I just didn't play it. All right. Well, next
Whoa. Let's talk about how it was pretty cool that Need for Speed dipped into the motorsports aspect rather than
Like
street
GT racing?
It's cool.
Like GT racing and stuff, or
Mm-hmm. They did GT racing. They did professional spec drifting. They literally had Vaughn Gittin on that, if I'm not
Oh, yeah, they
mistaken.
did.
The GOAT!
Mm-hmm.
They
Is
did.
that Need
Yeah,
for
who
Speed
Samir also met.
lame?
It ain't Need for Speed though, but
I also
It's
met the
not
commentator
easy.
from
it was a cool. It was a cool idea. Like it was cool, but it ain't
Mhm.
Need for Speed though.
It did clearly find success. I mean, there's a second one, so people clearly liked it. It was something fresh. It was something unique. It paved the road for a lot of games that I was gonna say a lot of games we see today, but Project Cars is getting shut down. But you know, it did give inspiration, and it was a really cool take on the car industry. But yeah, it wasn't
No,
especially
to be honest-
like the
to
GT
be
side of
honest-
it.
To
Mm-hmm.
be honest, if you wanted to do GT racing on it, you should have just played the first two grids. It did
Really?
better.
No. It was like a combatant to Grid because it had
No.
features that Grid did not have.
I'm telling you, Grid was better. I'm telling you, Grid, the first two grids are the first, like, I would put the first two grids in my top 10 best racing games of all time. The first two grids were so good, yo. Oh my god. Anyways,
Next.
Need for Speed Nitro.
I'm gonna play that bullshit.
I didn't play that game, bro.
Nobody played that paint.
I
the
played it on the
town colors.
DS.
How
Alright.
was that?
We're gonna literally skip this.
That's literally like mobile game tier.
I'm not even gonna put the picture up. I don't care.
It was
That's something Cuddy would play.
It literally
that
had
bad?
the VW bus.
It
Wasn't
looked
bad.
horrible.
It's just like why? I played it on the DS.
It's one of those Need for Speeds that shouldn't even have been in the Need for Speed franchise.
It should have been like
If it was
Cancel.
like Tabletop Racing 2, then it'd be like,
some shit like an indie game
for Speed
title,
Hot
bro.
Wheels.
Need for Speed Hot Wheels?
Next.
That'd be a good collab.
Alright. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010.
It's the second game? That's the second game. That is the
I
second
mean,
game.
technically you can say remaster, but it doesn't matter. That game
It's a
was so
reboot.
good when a reboot.
As
I
a
guess I don't know.
reboot,
I
revamp.
love it. I love it. I
I
love it.
don't know.
I love it.
I ain't
I
go-
like Rivals more.
That's fine, but I love it. I love it.
I ain't-
Use your
I ain't go-
side.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Especially when you play as a cop, you can have like
Yes.
spike trips.
Love
You can
it.
do east,
Mhm.
calling the
Love it.
chopper, Roblox.
All these Need for Speed kids. Where's the customization? Shut up.
No, that's just pure. That
It is
just
cops
pure.
versus robbers in luxurious cars. Shut up.
Yeah, it's a cool concept.
it
Like
felt,
a
it
great
felt,
escape type thing.
Hot Pursuit felt like a mini version of the well, I'll talk about like the next one. I don't know if I can say it, but it felt like a mini version of the Run. Like it if that makes sense. It was like, you had the dramatic music. Oh my god, bro. When you have like the perfect race and like the perfect music, it hits different,
Oh
bro.
yeah, that's tough. That's tough. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. I like. It paved the road for Rivals.
But I prefer Rivals. Honestly, I prefer Rivals. It just takes everything that that game
Is-
did, and then did
Is
it better,
Rivals
to
just
be
like
more-
Hot Pursuit, or just
Basically.
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
just free roam.
Yeah, for free roam, and it has customization to a certain degree. You can do the colors of your car, you can do the
It's
colors of your
literally
rims,
just-
and deliveries.
It's just the deliveries and rims. You just
Yeah.
change the color of the rims. You don't even change the rims. You change the
Nope.
color of them.
Correct. but there was also more upgrades to your vehicle. Like you could do. We'll get to
Oh,
that.
yeah.
One. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Next.
Need for Speed Shift 2. Oh, what the hell are these guys
Nah, I
doing here?
play Shift
no.
2.
All right. Well, as you saw, we had to move because of those dick eaters. Anyway,
Two
we were
rounds.
talking about Need for Speed Shift 2. I didn't.
Indubitably.
Once again, I didn't play.
I play Shift 2 more than the first one.
I hate it though.
Now,
I just didn't play it.
All that little cutscene when you load into the game, the intro was cool. It had like a
Mhm.
little cutscene of like a big car accident or some shit. It was cool.
Yeah,
It's just
working as
not-
a vehicle
that's just-
and then
that's
zooming
not
down
Need
to
for
a car
Speed.
battle.
Lame, bro.
It ain't Need for
It's just-
Speed, but
Just
like
leave that
it's
to
a cool
Ford.
idea.
Just leave that to Gran Turismo. Forza
If it was a
Motorsport?
spin-off, if we were considering a spin-off, I think it'd be really cool. I like how many features it was. It was a really groundbreaking. I watched a retrospective on it. It was like it was really cool how many features that game had. Like, for example, you'd be in first person, but there's two first persons. There's like a regular normal game first person, and then there's one where you're like in helmet cam. And what it does is when you're in a
can
corner,
move, it moves around and shit. Like, so you see into the corner. Yeah, that was cool.
Yup. It sees into the corner, your eyes go fuzzy when there's like a big accident or like too much noise or stimulation. It focuses in on the apex of the corner when you're taking it, and then your eyes go blurry and you only focus on the apex. It's really
Sense
cool.
of speed in that game was cool too. That was good
Mhm.
sense of speed.
And it had a decent progression. Like, you had to get a car. I think they fixed it off the first game. The progression was bad in the first one, but the second one you had to like get a car and then build it up to that level. But you could also get like a taste of the higher end levels, because the progression would let you pick cars that you wouldn't normally get to drive. Does that make sense? I don't know. I think it was really cool. It gave you reason to keep playing. I don't know, cause Val, you said you played it more than the first one, right?
Yeah, but I was still little, bro. I don't fucking remember it. But I did play it. I did play it. I played both of them.
Okay.
Mm. Next.
Alright. Need for Speed The Run.
You want to talk about a story?
That's big.
That
That's
is
a
a-
damn
You
story.
want to talk? You want to talk about
Please,
gameplay?
You want to talk about the best director who made that? Michael Bay, bro. Michael Bay made that game.
Why do you think there was an explosion, bruh?
You want to talk about
how?
how this game
What?
shits on every Fast and Furious plot?
Yes, bro.
Samir, can we glaze this game?
5.
Let me talk. The first thing people think about The Run is that snow race up against
Yep.
that like
Racing the avalanche,
Audi
racing
R8.
down the mountain to get away.
yeah,
from the
I had and then he had the Las Vegas speed chase. And then he had the
I love the
little
quick
QT.
time events.
Yeah, the quick
Yes,
yo. That was the funny part. We did the
They
meme.
literally had you
We did the
in
meme.
almost in cuffs, hands behind your back. You just pushed them off and started sprinting down an alleyway.
those Vegas cops were crazy. Bro.
Yeah, they had a helicopter shooting at us.
No, that was the mafia. That was the mafia. That was the Chicago mob. That was the Chicago mob itself.
Well, first it was a police chopper, and then they got scared off by the Chicago mob with the
Mob.
actual guns.
What did
bro.
this nigga do
Nah,
to
I-
have the
I-
fucking mafia at him? Yeah.
Bro,
Police,
I
the
think
mafia, everybody after him,
I think
yo.
like he owned like hella money, and like the only way he wants to
Yeah,
pay
that's
them
what
back
it is.
was to do the race.
He knocked out a cop and stole the fucking cop car to escape from the helicopter.
Oh,
And then he
Chicago,
fucking
that
crashed
was.
the crab car into it, and then the fucking train come out. Yeah, that game was fucking crazy, yo.
Hey, but that
Alright,
redhead,
so-
Oh my,
hey, but
dude,
that,
the
that
race in the
redhead
tunnels?
chick,
Oh, the twins with the three.
redhead that was
Nikki.
helping him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Alright, listen.
I see the vision, I see the vision.
I wish I can talk about this game because there were so many things. I probably played this game more than like any other game, bruh. Especially like playing on extreme difficulty Z2. I'm not sure if you play on the hardest difficulty. Oh, that shit killed you.
I
bro.
watched Black Panther do that. That man was suffering.
No, dude, it was bad. Like,
Watch Reggie
when
do
you
that
go-
shit. Black Panther cannot drive to save his life.
all right, Z2. What's your favorite car in that game? I gotta ask.
Either really the starter cars, either that black 240 at
Porsche?
the beginning or the Super Snake.
Dude, I really like how those
Ooh.
cars were like slightly modified. They weren't bone stock.
Yeah, and the thing, every car, I think every car had.
I
like,
love the way the
different
cars
levels of-
looked. I love the way the cars
Mhm,
looked.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
all the
like,
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
You
pretty
know-
sure
you know-
you could
you
put
know
a wide
the
body.
signature
on
builds.
any
Yeah,
car.
yes.
Yeah, the signature builds,
Each
yeah.
each cars have their own signature builds and like
Yeah.
I don't say performance. I think it's just like customization. I guess you
No,
could
I
say.
think they were a little faster too.
Yeah.
I also like the not progression, but I liked how they like enticed you to go back. If you beat someone's speed list time,
You can go
you
back.
get like a livery or something for the car.
But the Super Snake that's on the cover, that's my favorite car.
All right, listen. If there's another thing I want to talk about, it's like the mini bosses they had. Oh, they were so fun, bro.
But shit, I should
Z2.
build the Mustang after the cover car.
Hold up, Z2. Remember that one race you go up against this like the professional racer in the mountains, and there's
Yep.
like leaves,
Yeah.
Dude, that is
And
such
there's
a
a
good race.
Lamborghini that
Beautiful.
chases you on the dial. Ooh.
Oh, yes, yes,
I'm
bro.
I'm about to play that game again.
And then
That's
and
just
then and then you have the main boss who was driving that Aston, I think, Aston Martin
The
Vanquish.
117.
117?
Yep.
I can't lie,
like
dude.
the-
That dude tried to
Mhm.
kill you 3 times in the game. First he
This nigga
ran
had
you.
us
The whole
in. He
fucking
had us.
plan.
He had us in a fucking Porsche at a car compactor at the beginning of the game.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah,
Fucking
for
plan
real.
was
We
to
got
kill us,
away.
yo.
with an
You said
Audi
it- You said we were in a
A4,
Porsche, we
bro.
were in Audi. I was gonna say.
No,
but
no,
we were
Audi-
in-
Audi-
we were
Audi
in
was
the
when we
Por-
escaped.
The Porsche was the car getting crushed.
I thought it was the Audi.
No, no,
you
no,
escaped
Audi-
in the
Audi-
Audi.
Oh,
You
It was
escaped
a
in the
red-
Audi.
That's what we
It
stole.
was a
Yeah, yeah,
Carrera,
yeah.
the red
Yeah.
Carrera.
Correct. I remember now. I
That was
remember.
crush us in an expensive car. That makes sense. They just put us in a
Facts,
car.
Bro, oh my god, there's
I'm
so
not
many
gonna lie.
things
The most exciting ones, not exciting, but I didn't watch. I didn't played it, so I didn't watch. Or sorry, I watched it. I didn't play it. But the most exciting parts, not gonna lie, like I like all the scenes that you guys explained and mentioned. But I kind of like the highway scenes where it's like,
Yep.
all right, you gotta
Yep.
make up pace.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta
Make
make
up
up
time.
pace. You
That
lag
stressed
behind.
that stressed me
Yeah.
out. That stressed me so much when I was like 10.
I highly recommend all y'all to play it on a wheel. The Logitech on the PS3. Oh
How
my
responsive is it? Like,
God. I'm not even gonna answer
Turn,
that, yo.
turn
I'm
the
not-
force
Bro,
feed
please.
back up as much as possible
I'm
so you
not
feel
even
so
gonna answer
immersed.
that.
oh no, bro.
I'm
You
not
get
even
ready to
gonna
get thrown out your seat.
Bro, I turn, bro, my car's gonna be stuck.
Wait,
That's
you
how
got the you got the Logitech G29, right?
Yes, I do.
Get a PS3 and get the run. I'm gonna leave it at
You know
that.
what? You know,
I'ma
you
leave
know
it
how
at
much
that.
money. You know how much money they would make if they remaster these old games and add it
Yeah.
online to them, yo?
Samir, I'm so serious. Samir, get a PS3, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Val, let's see if them Saudi Arabians do that.
Samir, get a PS3, bro. You gotta play it.
Okay, bro.
Samir, you gotta play it. Oh my God.
Is online still available? I know that online
So,
races.
No.
Samir, do you think online is still available for the
It'll
old
literally-
ass
it'll
games?
literally
It's,
try
it's,
to-
They
listen,
just
listen,
shut
listen,
down
listen,
If you play the
listen.
game, if you play,
It's been
no,
years, bro.
if
I
you
don't
try to
remember
play
anything.
it, if you try to play it, sign out of PlayStation Network, because it'll try to connect you to the auto log shit, and you'll just be sitting at the main screen.
Okay,
So,
I'll do
so
that.
when you do play it, just disconnect. Anyway,
Turn
go.
it on.
If that was the Need for Speed 2014 movie,
Ooh,
Oh.
that needs to be the spin-off one. That's what they need to do. They have to
Alright.
make a second
Such a
Speed
great
game
game.
based off that.
You guys ready
easily
for the
asked
next
it.
one?
let's
Alright.
do it.
Definitely has to.
Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012.
Shouldn't have been called that.
Burnout Most Wanted.
It
Yes.
should have not.
should've-
It should not
should've
been
been-
called
Burnout
Most
game.
Wanted.
It's a Burnout
Mhm.
game. Need for
It
Speed
is
Burnout.
game. It was
Okay,
made
I
by
can't- okay.
Criterion. same
I
team.
can't lie. The idea to just like you could just swap cars like it's GTA or
I like it.
this is it was fun.
Mhm.
But then again, here comes the blacklist part. I didn't like the idea I had to like take down the cars himself, like and
I like
I
that.
like
I like that. I like that. I like
I
that.
like that part. That
No,
was
that's a
fun.
cool-
Because
No,
you
okay.
would literally be like, you'd be sitting at a gas station and you just hear, there we go right there. It's just
Yo, I need to get him! I need to get him!
yeah, bro.
Bro, I'll be
Sometimes-
stuck.
Sometimes they juke the shit out of me, and I can't
Oh my
believe it.
gosh, yes.
Do
One
you-
put me
young-
on
the cut-
in a spin
The
cycle.
cunning said I could not catch him.
No, that car was the definition of rubber banding, bro.
Yeah.
If you bought the DLC pack and you bought the Hennessy, it was over.
Oh my god,
Dude,
bro.
Black
Pay to win.
Panther.
That was pay to win. That was literally pay to win card.
Yes, it was.
And they had my goat on there, but let's say
The
hey,
M3, the M3 GTR.
they made it white.
They had all the legacy cars. They had the 370Z
They
on there
made
too.
it
Yeah,
white.
they had,
Or 350, sorry.
all the blacklist cars are all
That
white.
Mhm.
370Z don't count. That
it's like a,
shit.
Nah,
it's like a
350,
goat.
yeah, yeah,
It's like a dead car, bro. That's what they did, bro. They made your car
They had
dead.
Eddie
car.
shit without the fucking wide body.
Without the livery, yeah, oh, I remember
Ooh,
that.
you guys wanna talk
It kind of
about-
looked
you guys
tough
wanna
without the
talk
wide
about-
body. I'm not
That
gonna
You
soundtrack
guys wanna talk
though.
about online?
That soundtrack is that might be one of the best soundtracks in for Speed.
I don't really
honestly.
like online mode because everybody just use supercars.
No, because the online mode had a pretty cool aspect where it'd be like, get in this car and drive to the destination as quickly as possible, or get in this car and drift this many
at the time, I
yards.
didn't have anybody to play it with.
Ooh, hold on,
Really?
listen.
That sucks.
You can't lie. Those cutscenes were kind of weird, especially like the cops one.
It was unique.
Did you see the one?
I liked
Did you
it.
see the? Did you see the one where like I think like they turned
It's
into
a
like a
Ferris
Ferris wheel? Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, it had some crazy ass
Bro,
visuals,
do you see
yo.
the one? Do you see one? They're just floating, like they're just pulled over and they're just
Yeah.
flying in the
Yeah,
air,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. You
That
pull
was
over and you stop, and they just start
I
levitating.
remember.
and they,
I think there's one that turned into fucking like a fucking robot or
they
something.
turn into a
Yes.
that one gave me nightmares, bro. I watched all the cutscenes. I went to bed. I had a nightmare. I remember it. I remember it vividly, bro. I was playing the game, right? I remember it vividly. I was playing the game, and then that scene started. I tried to close app. It did not work. I unplugged my Xbox from the wall, and I got nothing. Red ring of death, and the cutscene kept playing, bro. I was so scared. I had the worst nightmare.
You fucking shot yourself.
Yes, bro. Because of it's the dumbest thing. You're telling me as a kid I got scared of a Crown Vic Mechazoid? Like, are you serious?
Bro, C2, are you able to post those pictures in this podcast if you camera please?
That was fucking hilarious. The bears one, the robot one.
And the car's floating.
Do you know about the one where they turn into a giant ball and they just start rolling after you? Like, come on, bro.
Hold up, I think I know what you're talking about. I see it. Dude,
Oh
they
my
were so.
goodness.
I think they were called ambushes, right? They were called like all ambushes. Of,
Yeah,
Like,
like,
could y'all
cops.
screen record it and like put it in the chat so I could download it?
I could try
Put
that.
on
Yeah,
the video.
I could do that. I could do that.
I can
There's
also,
some
I can
dog.
also like,
Anyway,
I can download, I can download.
soundtrack, I loved it.
Soundtrack, phenomenal. I like
The
the concept.
EDM music, the EDM music, we're going crazy, bro. I love it.
Yes, yes. I like the concept where you go into a gas station and it changes your car color, but the only problem is like you would have to go in over and over if you want a specific color.
Yeah, bro.
'Cause it's
I
random.
hated like Alexi. You know one thing that I didn't like was like you had like one starter car when you first begin the game.
No, you couldn't. You could just go straight into you. It would force you to get into the Porsche.
I remember, bro. Like I feel like they
Or
should have done
from
like
the
old
Aston
school.
Martin.
They should have done like an old school method where you pick like which
Yeah,
out
well,
of
starter
cars you
3.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the idea you start up with like a Porsche. I think was it?
You start off in the Vanquish for the tutorial, and then you switch into a Porsche,
Yeah,
and that's when the game
That
starts.
was funny. Like you start with like in a good car, then you put
Yeah,
your
it started
shit
doing it. Which is, yeah, it was dumb because they did have some other cars that were like lower tier than that.
Ooh,
So I'm
if
surprised
there's
they didn't.
one thing I did like is like the idea you can switch different types of NOSes and tires and
Yes,
stuff.
bro.
Oh my
Mhm.
god! You know,
Switch
there's
from
a.
burn
I
to
think
power shot.
was there one where you can like reinflate your tires if your tires got
Yeah.
shredded?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
that
It
was
was the
so
orange
broken.
one. I
That
remember
was
that.
so broken because like you could just like my tires got shredded. Oh, let me go ahead and repair it real quick.
Instantly pops
Yes.
back up and you get your tires.
Okay,
Bro,
working
it's-
again.
fun.
it's-
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. I really loved it. I like the idea of it wasn't progression, but it was like how you get used to a car and then you're like, ooh, I like this car. I'm gonna do this race to get the reinforced chassis, and then I'm gonna drift 270 yards so I can get a bigger bottle of Power Shot NOS. Like, I like that concept. You could literally go and gold out an entire set of
was-
missions for a car because you like that car so much.
That's what I
And you
like.
kinda
It
grow
wasn't
to
like
him.
it wasn't like payback.
We will indeed.
Alright, I'm gonna be
I
honest.
loved
That
it.
game was so that game was so fun, but
It
they
should
they
have been
should
called Need for Speed.
it should have been like Need for Speed. I don't know, drama. I don't fucking
Need for
know, I
Speed
can't
the
think.
Burn or something, like, I don't know, just call it something, anything else but
I don't know
Most
why.
Wanted.
Need for Speed.
Burnout.
Need for Speed Edge. Need for Speed Edge.
Need for
That
Speed
sounds
Edge would
Yeah,
be good.
I think they
Could
only
work.
put Most Wanted in Tyler for sales because you know
Just
niggas
for
were gonna
sales.
buy it.
Yeah, but it's
Mhm,
like
and
they're
yeah.
trying to do like a
It's
full
Need for Speed
reboot-ish,
Burnout.
I guess you could
Mhm.
say.
So we all agree that the game's not that bad. It just should not have
It's
been
not-
called Need for Speed.
Yeah, it should have been called like Need for Speed the Edge. Edge
No, Need for
fucking
Speed
Edge.
The Edge. Alright, there we go. Need for Speed Gooning. No, it should have been called, yeah, Need for Speed Edge or something like that.
Edge.
Next,
All right,
next.
Need for Speed Rivals.
I love it. Ooh, I love Rivals. It's
I
getting
see
shut
gameplay-
down in 2 days.
Damn.
The
Alright, bro,
online server
you-
aspect.
Can I borrow your accounts real quick?
Only thing I don't like about Rivals is the cops have way too much health.
Mm-hmm. And
And
I
you
also
die
don't
in,
like how they
fucking 3 hits.
correct. And the racers, like, you can't just enjoy the map because you will be in a cop chase no matter what. You can do nothing, be pulled over on the side of the road, in a brand new car, no heat on you, and the cops will
Didn't
still
I
be like,
arrest Val in that game? Like,
yo, we all smoked Val.
disobeying
We
the
all
law?
took turns smoking him. He sucked. Val, you suck. You're not even a
If you
good
obey
cop.
the
You
law,
got
and then you
demoted.
wouldn't go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Street racing in my town.
Alright. Okay, since we're saying this is better than Hot Pursuit, right?
I
What are
think so.
What are some things that Hot Pursuit did better than Rivals? If you don't mind.
They can't say anything because I know that Rivals is better. Let's hear them try. Go ahead.
Like if there's
Go
some
ahead.
okay, what are some things you wish Hot Pursuit or Rivals should have added that Hot Pursuit did?
There's nothing much to say. It's just Rivals. is
Exactly.
Hot Pursuit with free mode.
I can think of a few
That.
downsides. Y'all go first.
I think I just
Yeah,
like.
go ahead, 'cause I didn't play it.
I just like the
I
aesthetics
mean, the
of Hot
thing
Pursuit.
is, in Most Wanted,
I like them about the same.
Hot
It just
Pursuit.
depends on what mood
You
I'm in.
could free roam Hot
Mhm.
Pursuit, but it ain't like traditional free roam. Like you
Mhm.
can't free roam in that game.
True. I can think of a few negatives for Rivals, like the cop car list is stacked. It's amazing. There's 3 cars of each vehicle: the undercover, enforcer, and like speed or whatever. But on the racer side, there's just so
Listen, you are asleep.
I am awake. Yeah, that's the You want to know why I do it?
I want to know why you don't.
It was so cheesy. It was very, very, very cheesy. That story. It's so dated, but it's at least something. Oh
But if
my
you really
gosh.
pay attention to the story, but that shit is violent as fuck, yo. Niggas
Yes,
dying.
yes, bro. People are dying. They're like, one of our cops got taken today, and or got taken out today, and one of our police enforced vehicles were stolen. Like, how are you gonna steal a cop car and then use that cop car in races? And it's gonna be the most OP
Most
car.
wanted, like you fucking knocked over a big ass
Mhm.
donut, but they wasn't trying to murder you.
Facts, bro. Trying to put you in jail.
Like that's it.
Oh my goodness, Rivals, they got like Shockwave, Shock Ram, EMP. Yeah, they was trying to put
Oh
you
my
in a,
god,
in a
what the
pack.
fuck? What the fuck they had
They
it,
was
bro?
tripping. Oh my
That shit
goodness.
felt like
The Hennessy, come on
government,
now. That's all you need to know.
government
Mhm.
equipment, bro. That felt like
That
But-
game was
Shockwave
very cop heavy. Like
I fuck with
cops are way more OP than they are.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I don't like the health.
Yep, and then cops got more nitrous than racers because they wanted them to
Whoa.
be able to
Like
catch
if they should have made it like
that's
they should have made it balanced in health, but the cops got
Mhm.
strength in numbers for obvious
up.
reasons.
I felt
Mhm.
like, I feel like that sounded like they should have done what they did at Hot Pursuit, where cops like should have like less nitruses, but faster, if that makes sense.
Mhm. No, that's fair.
They should have done it like that.
That's the main reason I don't like the game. The cops had way too much health. I felt like it wouldn't.
Mhm.
All right.
I couldn't take nobody out, and when I did, it felt like, I don't know.
I don't know, the slams on
You
that
were
game, it
basically
felt
one
good, it
shot.
felt weighty.
After you took one cop out, you were basically one shot, and the next
That's
guy
right.
will come. I don't know.
Exactly.
Correct.
And then the
Alright.
online component niggas was just spamming the repair stations.
Yep. And then the migrating host issues with
What the
that.
fuck is it
Yeah.
talking about? Inactivity. I'm moving the drone.
Mhm.
All right, where were we?
You guys ready to start talking after Rivals?
After
we're supposed to talk
Rivals.
about a different game.
Let's do it.
We're gonna Need for Speed.
Need for poop payback.
2015.
Oh.
Okay, bro. Time out.
I'll
Time
just
out.
vote.
Time
I
out.
like,
what
I
this
like, I like 2015.
2015.
2015 is peak.
I seen how this. I see. The only reason I know is because of Discreet playing it. I think he did a series on it. That's the reason I
Yeah, he did.
watched.
He
it.
did like
video.
three.
The two
he did
videos.
2 videos on it.
I mean, I watched some of it. It looks not bad. Was it the
You
last
didn't
game
play
with the
it?
Supra?
It's amazing.
I didn't
You
play it.
How did you
I
not
didn't
play
play
it?
How did,
I wasn't.
how did you
I
not
wasn't
play?
around. I wasn't aware.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was.
No. I shit
The
you
game
not.
was a
I didn't know
return
in
to form.
2015.
I liked it. I liked
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Handling
No,
was
I don't.
iffy.
I was about to say the handling was a little iffy. Like it
Mhm.
was kind of crazy, but
That's fair.
everything else is cool. I like
That is fair.
You know the RWD dude. Guys,
RWD.
Oh, the collabs. Yep.
Yeah.
Nakai
collab,
San, they had Magnus Walker, they had
Yo, Magnus Walker is the
Mhm.
most OP nigga in that game, bro.
oh my gosh, yes, bro. Oh
I think
my
me, Discreet, and Z-Tune have fucking nightmares from that dude, yo. That nigga is OP, yo. That nigga
man
was
was a
OP,
threat.
yo.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Everybody said the cop system was trash. No, I don't.
The cop-
I agree.
It was
Oh,
trash.
y'all
It was
wasn't
supposed-
playing
it
with
was-
cops,
It was
bro.
it was supposed to mimic real life. Like you don't take out
Mhm.
a cop in real life, you get away.
Nope, nope.
yeah.
But no one really had the patience to deal with cops. Cause I promise you, me, B2, and YG, when you mess with the cops, it's all fun and games until they start blocking roads
I
off.
remember when my old friend Quan. Well, we still homies, but you know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
We did a challenge where we used stock beginner cars and we got the max level.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's
I
different.
think I had the 242 Volvo. He had the 86, and you know when the car's slow as fuck, you get hella wheel spin, and you can't move. So we got the max level, and we was trying to outlast each other. Bro. I got away,
You got stuck.
bro. My car won't move.
It's the same noise. Oh my goodness.
Long story
It's
short,
amazing.
that nigga got arrested.
How you get arrested in 2015? You suck.
And the map. Map was
I
nice.
love that map. I love
The
that
map
map.
was-
It had
Didn't
nice
we just do
roads.
this?
Yeah,
Was like
man,
uh,
check
mount
it.
was it like mountain style roads or
Dude, it had everything.
It had
It's like
everything.
Car X, but you know what I'm saying. Before
But
the
yeah,
Car X
but
before.
it Toll gate,
Mhm.
it had
Mm-hmm.
highway.
It had
All right. Yeah. We
Had
the
a
map
great-
was-
had a great
map
map.
was-
I think
had a great map.
The last
Great
game
map,
was
great
the Supra?
customization. Last game to have the sliders for the fitment and you know height.
and the Supra
Yep.
and the Supra.
Mhm.
Yeah,
There's
Had
Supra.
Rest in
last game
peace,
to have
Ken Block.
Toyota. Rest in peace, Ken. Had his car. Rest in
Alright.
peace.
Alright.
Next game.
Need for Speed Payback.
Get this sack of dog shit.
That's Crowd's favorite game, bro. Stop. Don't clown it. That's Crowd's favorite game. Favorite game.
This goddamn fucking the knife's edge of control.
Ah,
The split
Regera.
second where I put everything on like cringy ass black British characters. Stupid.
Black Panther, Lena
Fake-
Navarro haircut.
No. Bro, the cutscene where Tyler drives to Aston Martin as a valet driver? Yeah, that's
Start of the game, bro.
Oh, that game is so- it could've been so
That game was
good.
poop. And it had
Alright,
loot box gambling.
that gambling.
It's pure
This,
RNG.
this,
Pure
y'all
RNG.
didn't, come on, y'all didn't like the speed
yeah, what's it
cards.
called? Nope. It was either the
Nah, I
Chidori or whatever it's called, the pink bird, or it was the Outlaw. That's it.
Man, that
The
map
Orange
was
Outlaw, the
cactus.
blue one, or
Only
the
those
Jake
two.
Paul. Shout out to Jake Paul in
Mhm.
that game.
That map
Worst
Jake
driver
Paul in
of
that
all
game,
time.
so you know the game was garbage. I hated the collectibles in that game. It did not even feel worth collecting it to get
That
like
game was
a
ass.
VW.
It could have been. It
Multi-
could have been good.
Z2
Multiplayer was
says that
ass.
soundtrack is good. I've only heard 2 songs that he sent to me.
Soundtrack was
Fuck no.
peak.
Alright, next game.
Multiplayer
Next
was
game.
ass. Need for Speed Heat.
Peak.
Best game, dude. That is such a good game. Tune
Mhm.
exhaust. Engine
like Heat.
engine swap engines
I like
engine
Heat.
like customization
I like
stuff,
Heat.
body
Mhm.
customization. You
Mhm,
got
mhm.
the story was okay.
Bags.
Story was okay, good, bro.
Story was great.
Short,
The story
though.
was fantastic.
Short. I was just so
It was
short.
short.
It was a short story because it was rushed. We were supposed to get bikes, but they cut off, what's it
Yeah,
called?
shoot.
They cut off support for some reason.
She blipped
Well-
that nigga, bro.
Well,
Mhm.
bikes was in the next one, which we will talk about soon.
Yeah.
Or you want to talk
That
about
game
now?
was peak. That game is actually so amazing.
with
Come
you,
on.
bro.
Alright, but we have like 3 minutes.
Alright,
We
alright.
gotta-
Anyways,
we
next.
gotta- we gotta end it off.
Need for
Unbound
Speed.
sucks. Alright, next.
No.
Need
we
for
gotta-
Speed
like,
Unbound.
We can use the last time to talk about this shit. Unbound. I respect
I respect it.
Unbound. It
Mhm.
tried. It tried.
And
Gave it-
bro,
it gave it
I was like,
hoorah.
bro, and bro, I was like,
I was like,
bro.
Oh, that game was poop.
all,
bro.
all this time is that the whole purpose was that she just
The
used
nigga
us for
called
money.
his wrench wrenchy.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh no, but that black girl though,
She was fine, but man, she is stupid.
bitch.
She was
Bro, I
like,
like
I want to do it my own way. Like, you
I
can
like
do it
that
your own
little
way when you
tournament
get your own
shit
shop.
where you gotta like use each day to prepare for the shit.
Mhm.
That was
Kind of a
sick.
cool concept. Kind
That
of
was
a
a
cool
cool
concept.
concept.
That was a
But
cool
to
concept.
okay, but here's the thing. if you had like enough currencies or like performances on your car, you could just fast travel. Just do one thing, just go back to the garage.
Mhm.
Just do one thing, go
Yeah,
back to the garage.
literally
That was
just
it.
yeah. And just literally just do a speed trap and then go back into the garage and then the day.
Yeah, that's right. What's
That's
it?
it.
I respect on that. I respect.
But multiplayer.
I want to
okay,
respect
okay,
it, but I
hold on,
can't.
hold on,
They
listen,
didn't even
listen,
listen to the community.
Listen, you can't lie. The end of multiplayer with a good update. The Blacklist update is
The
officially.
lockdown, I got all
Lockdown?
15.
Mm-hmm.
I can't lie, bro. My Bosnian
Bosnian luck.
My Bosnian. I found 2 M3s in the lockdowns, bro. I don't know how I did it.
I don't know how you did it. It was fun watching. I liked watching you guys bully that one dude in the M3 and then he closed that so no one got the car.
Dude, I think it was for me too, right? I was
Yes, bro.
supposed
For
Oh,
you to get.
I can't lie. The bike's
Yeah, I still
broken
gotta
kind of
download
fun. I
I
can
haven't
download it.
downloaded
I don't
it
mind. I can download it real quick.
It's the game. I like the after update support. That's not what it's called, but you know what I mean. Like the drag racing, the different physics models was really
drifting.
cool.
Drifting was
Mhm,
like
the
way into the
drifting.
game.
That was cool. That was something that the game really needed. I like that they did that. The game had so much potential.
That was all the Need for Speed.
Did you guys see that? I watched the Black Panther video. That game was supposed to go in a completely different art style direction. It was going to be way cooler. They were going to lean a lot more into the characters and the styling.
I heard about
A$AP
it.
Rocky
Did
was
you-
supposed to do
did
pink
you see-
flips.
Did you see the original cover?
It looked super,
my-
super cool.
Oh my god, why the fuck did EA did it?
We gotta
EA
end
folded.
it. I want to
Alright, that was
thank you,
good.
gentlemen, for coming. Next
That was
week,
fun.
next week is Battlefield, so you ain't getting the episode. You know what I'm saying? And shit. This has been the Streets Talk.